Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Well, welcome to the comp report for Monday's card, September 8th, 2025. Comp play coming up in tonight's Monday Night Football. We're going to talk about the total on this report. A couple of quick notes. Instead of this video on Monday and every Monday moving forward, Tony, George, and I are going to team up on his Vegas Beat show, and we're going to recap what happened over the weekend from a betting perspective, how he did, how I did. Everything. So, and we'll also talk about some early look ahead sharp action for next week. And so that'll all be on Monday afternoon. Starting next Sunday night, overnight into Monday, the Scott and Scott show, myself and Scott Rickenbach are going to be doing kind of a postmortem on the NFL weekend, not just our own plays, but from a betting perspective. We're also going to talk about the early value plays that the Sharps have jumped in on Sundays in the late afternoon. And we'll talk about it and report those sharp moves every Sunday night, Monday morning, starting next week, week 2, Sunday night after Sunday Night Football. What a Sunday night game last night. I mean, my gosh, I was in shock to see the Buffalo Bills able to come back, take advantage of that fumble by Derrick Henry, who was having a terrific game, and turn it into a 41-40 win. They were part of my Circa and Westgate NFL Super Contest card, and we ended up going 3-1 with Monday Night Football to go. And listen, I had already counted that as a loser. Thought we were going to be 2-2, but you're never out of it when you got Josh Allen as your quarterback and he got the win. But having said that, we did go 0-1 in the NFL with premium plays yesterday. I mentioned a few days ago that I was going to take it easy in week 1 NFL and let these teams play each other and get some data. And that's what we did. We did go 0-1. I had a total. The good news in pro football this past week 1, was that I did release 4 comp plays in the NFL. We were able to go 3-1. The winners were the Cowboys, the Chargers, the Rams. The one loss was the New York Giants. Did not perform well, but 3-1 with those comp plays. As far as college football, our loss with Cincinnati on Saturday was the difference between a winning and a losing week. They looked like they were primed and out of the blocks to cover for us. They were up 21-0 in the second quarter, 31-10 in the third quarter, and then just shut it down. They kicked a field goal in the fourth. That was it, as they shut it down and coasted to a 14-point win, but falling short of the cover. Now, as far as Monday, I do have, as you can see on your screen there, going across the bottom, 4 plays on Monday. I've got the side in tonight's matchup between the Vikings and the Bears. I've also got Major League Baseball. I've got a Monday Night Football prop, all available along with an afternoon soccer play over at DocSports.com. By the way, we had a real nice soccer play yesterday on Austin and MLS. They were anywhere from plus $1.50 all the way up to plus $1.80 if you got it late. Nice win by Austin. Let's jump into the comp play for Monday night. It is the total we're looking at here. Kickoff, of course, 8:15 p.m. Eastern from Chicago. I really look forward to seeing how much pressure the Vikings offensive coaches and head coach, for that matter, want to put on the shoulders of J.J. McCarthy making his first start. You know, he never had to throw deep in his college career under Harbaugh. They ran the ball first. They threw a lot of short, safe passes, and that's the offense he came up in. So we're going to see if he's able to throw that long ball to kind of spread the defense out a little bit. Now, they did go after Jordan Mason in the offseason, the running back who had a great 5-game stretch in San Francisco last year, and I think they're going to want to run the ball first. Same thing goes for the Bears. With Ben Johnson as the head coach, I think they're going to want to establish the ground game, keep that clock going. And one thing about the Bears defense, they don't have to face a healthy Minnesota wide receiving core tonight because Jordan Addison is sidelined by injury. It looks like Justin Jefferson's going to play. He's a little bit banged up. But the total has come down in the last 24 hours, and I'm with it. I like it under 43.5. That's the number as of about 3 a.m. Eastern time Monday morning. Under 43.5, the Vikings and the Bears, the comp play. Again, 4 plays for me on Monday, including the side in tonight's battle between the Vikes and the Bears. Hey, listen, if you like the videos, click on the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and certainly check out that Vegas Beat video on Monday late afternoon, early evening. Tony, George, and I will discuss what happened over this past weekend. Take a quick look ahead to next weekend, all right? Hey, guys, thanks for watching. Let's put them in the win column on Monday. Back here on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning with my own personal video. We'll talk to you then.